Hi, I'm Debbie Hartner.
I'm Elsie Johnson.
We are two sisters, Southern cooking.
We are going to make a broccoli and cheese to go along with our meal tonight. And we're using frozen broccoli, so this makes it really simple. Just follow your directions on the frozen bag of broccoli. And it called for 1 cup of water. Make sure I actually have 1 cup of water in here. And we're going to cook this according to the directions on the bag. And the bag actually says you cover and cook over medium heat for 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, I put the water in. I have my lid. I'm going to put my broccoli in, and I'm going to follow the directions on the bag. And it says 3 to 5 minutes covered, and your broccoli will be done. While I'm doing this, Debbie's in there shredding up some cheddar cheese, and she will be on camera in a minute here making the cheese sauce to go on it. So I'm going to go ahead and cover this. As soon as this comes to a boil, I will set my timer for 3 minutes to check it. And if it's not done at 3 minutes, it can go up to 5 minutes. So we'll be back. The broccoli is done, so I'm just going to put it in a bowl. And we're fixing to make the cheese sauce to go on top. And we'll just pour the cheese sauce over the broccoli. So right now, I'm just getting the broccoli into the bowl, and then I will salt and pepper it to taste. So, I'm going to do about a ½ teaspoon of salt, because this is a small amount of broccoli, to be honest. It's not that much. And then about a ¼ teaspoon of pepper. And I know I'm using a bigger teaspoon, but just judged how much. Alright, I'm going to stir this around. That floret was pretty big. Jeez. Okay. Alright, I'm going to taste one of them and see if it seasoned is right. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside because next we're gonna do the cheese sauce to put on.
Hey y'all, it's Debbie and Elsie. So I am doing the cheese portion of this recipe for the broccoli and cheese. So I have already put my pot on the stove, and I'm gonna turn it on low so it doesn't burn the cheese. So I'm putting in 3/4 cups of evaporated milk, and I am going to put in 6 ounces of cheddar cheese that did Mom give this to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I grated it up. It was the Cracker Barrel cheese, and then I put 2 teaspoons of the...
It's extra sharp cheddar cheese. She knows I love cheese, and she's always looking out for me, I swear.
Yeah, she does. So what you're going to do is you're just going to allow this to just kind of marry together here and melt. And you're just going to stir occasionally, not a lot, just to stir occasionally, and then just to keep it from sticking to the bottom of the pan.
And I don't know, I was so caught up in my thinking, I didn't hear you say she put cornstarch around the cheddar cheese.
2 teaspoons of cornstarch, yeah. I did mention it, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you're like me. Squirrel!
That's it.
Oh my God! We got love for you guys. All right. So anyway, yeah, it's my ADHD kicking in. That's why I work so well in the ER. I'm telling you, I can see 3 things going on at once, and I'm like,
I used to be that way. I used to be that way.
Oh God, you got the disease too?
Oh, I used to be that way. My cognitive issues affect me now. I can't remember one thing to the next.
For you to be an ER nurse, it's a prerequisite.
Oh yeah.
To be,
I'm sure,
a very hyperactive person with ADHD, because you have to multitask.
Mm-hmm.
So it is very, very hard to concentrate.
I miss being able to multitask because I used to do that so well. And then Then
I'm
the
glad
lupus
she
hit.
does.
Yeah, then the lupus hit, and then it was like, oh, there went all the memory.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad that you are able to multitask, because some days I literally have to force myself to finish one task before I start the second task. And I don't know if anybody else has ADHD, but it is a daily struggle with me. And I'm not medicated, which is probably not a good thing. I don't take medications for my ADHD. So this here, I think, is probably about thick enough that we can actually pour it into. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So
we could probably made the other bag of broccoli.
Yeah. Okay, y'all. So we have got our broccoli and cheese mixed together. Doesn't it look delicious? Oh my gosh, that looks positively yummy. So we're gonna go ahead and get this ready for our dinner, and we will see you guys in our next video. And I'm Debbie.
We're two sisters Southern cooking.
And we thank you for visiting our page. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you.